LoneSpeed play of the day for Thursday. Churchill Downs Race 4, mile and an eighth, maiden special weight. We are going to look at number 9, Dance Some Mo. Graham Motion, James Graham, coming out of a maiden special weight effort at Tampa Bay Downs on March 13th. A race won by Sifting Sands, a Chad Brown colt who would later come back in a stakes race and not do very well, but they thought enough of it to go into a stakes race. Let's watch the replay here, and there are a couple things I want to point out. Dance Some Mo is the 6 in this replay. The eventual winner, Sifting Sands, is the 7. The early leader is the 4, Hard Knocking. And let's watch the replay, and you're going to notice that Dance Some Mo, the 6, doesn't get the cleanest break. I watched the head-on, and it wasn't that bad. You can pretty much get the full story here from watching the pan replay. Kind of gets sandwiched from both sides. The 4 is going to make the early lead, and number 6, Dance Some Mo, is going to get what I call the trip of death. And the trip of death is in a 2-turn turf race, sitting second within a length of the leader to the outside. And I don't know why this is, and I'm sure people watching this video can cite 100 examples of times where horses have won with this trip. But in my experience, for whatever reason, horses that get this trip, the trip that the 6 is getting right now, and that's within a length of the early leader in the 2-path on the outside in a 2-turn turf race, they just don't seem to win. I don't know why. Maybe someone who's smarter than me can tell you why, or maybe someone smarter than me will tell you that I'm completely wrong. Nevertheless, it's just what I think. But that notwithstanding, let's watch this. What happens here? Here they are entering the far turn. There's your eventual winner, the 7, Sifting Sands, a 3-2 Chad Brown favorite. And there's Dance Some Mo in second, starting to make a move right here. And what you're going to notice as they turn for home is how far out from the rail the 4 carries the 6, opening up a seam at the inside for the eventual winner, the 7, Sifting Sands. I mean, look, just right there, he's taken 4 or 5 passes off the rail. The 7 gets through. The 6 and the 7 run off here, and you'll notice a couple things. One is the final fractions. You'll start to see they rattle off consecutive sub-12 second furlongs, and the 7 and the 6 just leave the rest of the field and have their own private match race here at the end. Really strong effort. The 6 gallops out really well. I thought it was a really, really good first 2-turn effort for Dance Some Mo. 8-1 here on the morning line. There are some other good ones in here, obviously, and if buyer speed figures are your thing, it's not hard to imagine that we're actually going to get 8-1 on Dance Some Mo. Winworthy is going to attract some attention for sure. That Mark Cassey, Julian Leparoux will get some money. And then there's another horse to the outside, which we looked at just a minute ago. I guess this is probably your your favorite, 911 Turbo for Mike Maker. Anyway, Dance Some Mo, that's the play. I think this one has a lot of ability, and I think the price is going to be right. So good luck in Churchill Downs Race 4.